What's good, guys? Mookie here, back with another video. Man, I had to wipe the dust off of my camera, learn how to use this thing again. I know it's been about like 2 months since I recorded a video. My last video was my workout video, and I wanted to give you guys a weight loss update. It's super important to me to keep everyone in the loop. Like, I've been on my Instagram, but I went on even on a 3-week hiatus on my Instagram. I wasn't posting. I actually, for a lot of people that don't know, I had lost my Instagram. It had somehow gotten deleted. I had to go through this whole process with Instagram in order to get it back, but luckily I did. So that's super cool. They helped me out. But yeah, anyway, once I went to Texas, I came back. I had gotten COVID, and for about 3 weeks, I didn't work out at all. And I got back into my old eating habits, which then lasted even further out of those like 3 weeks that I had COVID. Because like now, I was really going back to a lot of my old ways, and eating fast food. Just okay, it's okay. But that's where you have to check yourself, right? And even like with all of that bad eating, I still was able to stay around my like 285 to 290 mark, and then I got up to like 292, 293, and I'm like, wow, like, this, it would, no matter how much you want to maintain, you go back to those old habits. Next thing I would have known, I would have been 300, 310, 350, and you shoot back. And that's a typical thing in weight loss. Like, people will rebound, they won't do things that are sustainable, so then it'll go back. They'll gain the weight back, and it's super common. It happens all the time. But I'm definitely not going to be that person. I have my goal from the beginning, which was 230 pounds, and I'm hitting it, right? Like, you're going to have your ups and downs, but you have to stay consistent. You have to keep grinding, and that's what this whole video is about. I want to give you guys some tips that have gotten me back onto my grind, right? Like, because everybody gets in a rut, whether we have family issues, we might lose a job, we might have financial issues, whatever it may be, you're gonna face something in your life, right? It's the nature of life, right? But how do we get back on the horse? How do we get back into that mindset that, all right, now we're gonna reach our goals, we're gonna set our goals, and we're gonna do the process, right? We're gonna get back into that process of the grind. So number one thing for me was getting back to workouts, right? I started moving again, started building my routine again, where every morning I would go to the Stairmaster, hit my circuits. So this helped me once your body is moving, you're more cognitive of, okay, now I'm not going to eat like shit. So then I started instead of trying to be like, all right, I'm going to go strict freaking brown rice, chicken, veggies, and I'm going to go like super hardcore because I want to know. I'm like, I've done this in the past. It's not going to last. Over the last few weeks, I've been making smaller changes to now where I'm at that point where I'm prepping all my meals. I'm eating everything at home. And that is honestly what got me back to, I'm like, man, I need to start making more Mookie's meals. I need to start pushing my content out more because it motivates me, guys. Like, when I'm posting this content and I'm doing my Mookie's meals, those are meals I actually eat. Like, that stuff I'll make in bulk and I'll eat for 2-3 days. And typically it's stuff that's like much more creative than your simple chicken breast, white rice, veggies. So it adds flavor into my diet, and that makes a big difference. So number one thing, first tip, get back to moving, get your body going. It's going to help you significantly. My number two tip is, it sounds cliche, a lot of people say it, write down all your goals, man. I was writing down everything I wanted to accomplish, and then also writing down the things that were holding me back from accomplishing those goals, right? Everybody says this, but when you actually do this exercise, it really makes you aware, and it's something I did early on where I would constantly remind myself of what I was trying to accomplish, what I was trying to do, what my goals were, where I didn't want to go. And when you fall the opposite way, your brain starts going... like it's not on the top of your brain. It starts falling in the back of your head, and it doesn't become as important to you. But when you're constantly reminding yourself, and you are on top of yourself, saying in the morning, I'm gonna eat good today, I'm gonna get my workouts in, that's gonna make the world a difference. Number three, to help get yourself motivated, and man, I have to keep it honest with you guys. I watch videos on YouTube. I watch other influencers, right? You can get motivation from people, right? But you won't get discipline from people. That's two different things. So I find motivation from a whole bunch of people, right? Like I'll see what they're doing, the way they can push their bodies, the weight they can lift, the miles they can run, whatever their specific thing is. I'll find motivation, even if it's from a basketball player, whatever it is, right? But you could be as motivated as you want, but if you don't have the discipline to get the things done for yourself, then none of that means shit. So even anybody who gets motivated by what I've done and what I'm continuing to do, I want you guys to know, like, use that motivation to create discipline in your life. And I'm telling you, all the workouts, eating will become so much easier when you just know this is what I have to do. All right, guys. So that's 3 tips. I wanted to just mainly get back on here and tell you guys like where I've been. You know, I did fall off. I did gain some of my weight back. I got back up to like 285, 290. Actually heavier. I got all the way up to like 293, 294. So now it's like I'm back on my grind. You know, we're all gonna have our ups and downs. You know, I had things going on in my life. I got sick. There's a bunch of shit, you know. But none of that is an excuse because you have to get back on the horse. You have to get grinding. So I'm going to be documenting a lot more of this. I'm going to be doing my Mookie's meals like I said. Me and Pitt have something in store to do Mookie Mondays again. We want people, I'm telling you, it motivated him and I seeing other people change too, right? It's like you're in that environment, you give off that energy, it makes a huge difference. But anyway, guys, this is a big talking video. I'm going to have more of my gym videos. I'm going to have more of my cooking videos coming, so stay tuned. I promise every morning I've been going live on my Instagram. People have been joining that. They've been asking me about my YouTube videos. I promise them I'm going to have one this week. So here we go. I have another cooking one in store, so stay tuned. But anyway, guys, I appreciate the support. Thank you to everybody who's been with me since day one, who has also lost the weight, who has also changed their life. It's so much motivation to me to see that. And thank you guys, man. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time. Adios.